Hello Libra, and welcome to your November monthly tarot card reading. We are going to get started with a couple of oracle cards here to get a sense of the energy we're moving into. The here and now, okay? A beautiful reminder, I think, to be present, to be where you're at, the here and now. Let's see what this animal spirit says. Koi fish. There is always enough. Oh, beautiful. A message of abundance and being present. It's a good start. Let's see what else. Oops, I apologize. Let's see what else we can learn from additional guidance and messages from tarot. Having a hard time with the cards today. Messages for Libra for November. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. And King of Wands. All right, you have some passion in here for sure. So we started off with the Five of Pentacles, and I can't help but be drawn back to the koi fish spirit that said there is always enough. Because the Five of Pentacles energy is really saying that you're operating on a level of lack. You're not operating on a level of wholeness because you're feeling that there isn't enough, or that you've missed out, or you're waiting for an increase of some kind, of blessings, of money. And I guess the overall message, right, would be that you have to act the energy, be the energy that you want to attract as part of the law of attraction, right? Be the energy you want, be the energy you want to be. You want to be abundant, act abundant. And that doesn't mean being reckless. It doesn't mean, living well beyond your means, but it means making decisions for your future, for your progress, for your plans, whatever those are, and not to be afraid, to do that. It's called speculating on a certain degree, and we all do that because we don't have everything in place, but we act in faith. We act, knowing that if we work hard enough, which is what the Eight of Pentacles shows, that we have, we have abilities, to increase, our finances, to fund that project, or to buy that house, or to, send the kids to college, whatever that is for you. If we act as if there's already enough, that this world is abundant, and we get out of this mindset, things start to fall in place. And that's exactly what the Queen of Wands does. She is the mistress of manifestation. The Queen of Wands just uses her charisma. And let me tell you something, Libra, you have those same, I know that this is a fire sign, but you have that same vibe. You are very charismatic, and you have the ability to attract the energy that you want. And when you, are more joyful and you don't get caught up, because there's that balance with you by nature, you can be just really optimistic, and then, sometimes kind of, as we all do, fall on the other spectrum of that. And so we have to make sure that you're in balance. And when you're in balance, then you realize that the power does lie within you. And you don't wait for any handouts, You understand that you have the capabilities, the talents, the experience to bring in and to create, to co-create the life that you want. And Eight of Pentacles is showing you doing just that. Some of you are working hard. Some of you are really, gaining some ground, making some increases. I absolutely love that the King of Wands is bookending this, because the King of Wands is also very passionate, although I think he's looking at the Queen of Wands, so this might be a relationship in the offing here, that somebody has their eye on you. that somebody is attracted to you. Of course, because, Queen of Wands is vivacious and stunning and just vibrant and magnetic and, all of those wonderful, strong attributes. And of course, because there's that charm. So let it hang out. Let your charm hang out. People will notice you. People are admiring you. And these people can be very influential. That's why the universe is saying there's always enough, because maybe you don't have it right now, but there are people in your world, that can help you get to that spot you want to be in. All right, we have some cards for clarification. Ace of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Star card, and beautiful, the Six of Wands. So the Ace of Cups is one of my favorite aces. I say this often for those of you who watch me. It is just the divine hand of God coming out, and your cup will literally runneth over. This is an emotionally spiritual, abundant card that just will literally, and there's been a few times in my life where I've actually coined that phrase, my cup runneth over, because it overwhelmed me. And I wound up crying, by the way, good tears, but deep ones, deep, that touched my soul. I am telling you, this is what's on its way. This is what's coming in your direction, and the Knight of Wands is bringing it to you. I love this Knight of Wands energy. Something very passionate, or someone very passionate, is headed in your direction. This is beautiful. And you know what? That is a reminder. There's always enough. There's always enough support. There's always enough possible love, because the Knight of Wands is known as the knight in shining armor. There's always enough admiration and glory. I mean, you're being recognized for some accomplishments with the Six of Wands, and there's always enough grace where your wish will be granted. And that's what the Star card is saying, that your wish has been granted, and you are now in healing waters, that you are being balanced, you're being restored back to your true essence, because these are the gifts that are awaiting you, because you're moving and with faith, in a graceful, guided manner from this Ace of Cups. I can't think of a more lovely reading. And just look at how it started with this Five of Pentacles. The message is clear. There is no reason to worry and to invite in a lower vibration of thinking. You have to keep your spirits up, your energy up, because that's the vibration that will attract the things that are headed your way. Because you know, Libra, where you're headed. You're already found your spot, and you're ready to let it unfold for you. I am very excited for you. If this resonated, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.